What's good, what's good, what's good? It's time for that Culture for the Streets podcast, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't leave about the trap till you've been served. Man, these RICO charges in Atlanta is getting heavy, it's getting hot, it's getting deep. A lot of people getting implicated, a lot of people getting pointed out, and a lot of speculation on who these next two indictments that's coming down in the next 60 days, like the Atlanta DA said. A lot of speculation on who these rappers are. A lot of people saying 21 Savage. A lot of people saying Lil Baby. Those two names coming up more than damn near anybody in Atlanta right now. And that's fucked up because it's like the public ain't giving these niggas no chance. And these niggas might not even be the target. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of millionaire street niggas in Atlanta. So why would you just target and assume it's for Lil Baby? Assume it's for, but you know, DJ Academic said he got word on the street that one of them indictments are for 21 Savage and Lil Baby. So we just have to wait it out and see what the outcome is going to be about this situation, because the DA don't look like she playing. If she's sitting there pressing Trump, she definitely going to press the streets. So don't think this is a clout moment or an elevation moment for her, because if she going at people that's in the government, don't think niggas outside in the streets got a chance with this lady. I'm just saying. But anyway, Lil Baby did take to social media to say only God can judge him when being asked about the RICO charges. Now, you know, to be short and swift, that was a good answer to just, you know, throw out there, because only God can judge us as who we are. You see what I'm saying? But what's going on with these indictments, I just feel like Lil Baby showing no worry. At some point, he shouldn't have to worry. If you ain't got nothing going on, if you ain't been participating in nothing illegal, you ain't been doing nothing you shouldn't be doing, you really don't have no worry. So all the other shit that's in the street, really just an assumption. We can't say it's a fact that Lil Baby going down. We can't say it's a fact that he guilty of any of that, because we don't know what's going on with him. Nothing has came out and surfaced. We know that they targeting 4PF. We do know that. But when you targeting 4PF, that don't necessarily mean we taking down Lil Baby, because there's more people in 4PF than just Lil Baby. Now, it could have been some niggas in 4PF that went outside and fucked up. Went outside, you know, phone tap, nigga, and moving wrong. That's a possibility. So I'm not going to say 4PF not on the radar or not finna get indicted. I'm just going to say that don't mean that it has something to do with Lil Baby. The same thing with Slaughther Gang. We seen this happen with Savage. 21 Savage first blew up. Slaughther Gang was going through a lot of shit, getting indicted. A lot of niggas was going down over murders and drug trafficking, all kind of street shit, right? But if you notice, that flame never touched 21 Savage. Only issue he had was the issue where, you know, with the gun and he, you know, fighting the deportation and all that. But other than that, them indictments that came out on Slaughther Gang never affected 21 legally. So you got to look at it the same way for Lil Baby, man, because Lil Baby in the limelight, Lil Baby getting money. He don't got no reason to participate in the street. You don't have full control over what your associates do in the street. And sometimes that can drag you into the bullshit. So far as I see it, with 21 and Lil Baby, I feel like the media pointing these niggas out. Not only the media, but the streets is hanging these niggas out to dry by putting them on a bulletin board like they is, speculating that these indictments coming down is for them. Because in rap right now, outside of Gucci, we gonna take Gucci out the loop. But outside of Gucci, 21 and Lil Baby, the biggest street rappers that's still out there. Because you got to remember, YFN Lucci and all them YSL niggas locked up. So right now on the street, active-wise, 21 and Lil Baby, the hottest rappers in Atlanta. So I could see why people gonna speculate, oh, 21 and Lil Baby, because they are the top tier level street rappers that's out there right now still in the world in Atlanta. That don't mean they're the only ones, though. And when the DA say popular street rappers, that don't always mean the top nigga. That don't always mean the top nigga. That could be lower level niggas. That could be niggas that's associated with that shit, and these niggas just called it bad. You see what I'm saying? But we gonna see what the future hold for 21 and Lil Baby. Hopefully, this shit don't affect nothing they got going on. Hopefully, they don't get caught up in this bullshit. Hopefully, Atlanta get back on track and get their vibes back right, because Atlanta was... It's always been violence in Atlanta. Let's clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Now, as of lately, it's been more violence because you got so many people from other cities and states in Atlanta. And people clash. This is how this shit go. This is street shit. Typical street shit. So, I understand it, but we need to get them vibes back in Atlanta, man, because Atlanta always been a place where you can go enjoy the clubs, enjoy the scene, enjoy yourself. It's never really been a place where you got to go and just directly worry about danger unless you putting yourself in harm's way. Atlanta got a lot of stuff to do that don't come with harm attached to it. You see what I'm saying? But now, a lot of harm coming with going to do a lot of things out in Atlanta because it's a lot of street shit going on. And it's spilling off into these scenic areas and all the areas that people gravitate to when they go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, one of my favorite places. So yeah, I want to see Atlanta get back on track. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this, like I said, this don't affect Lil Baby and 21 Savage, man. Only God could judge street nigga, man. But one thing for sure, two things for sure. This is a prime example of why when we make it up out the streets, we need to get that shit up. And any nigga you bring from out the street, when you make it out the street, got to learn how to get that shit up. If you can't give it up, you got to leave these niggas where they at, bro. Because you got too much on the line. You can't lose everything by a nigga that don't understand it's a bigger picture to what's going on. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Ding the notification bell. Don't leave up out the traps you've been served, and we serving every day. It's time for that culture for the streets, hosted by Mafia Paint. We out of here.